Hello, I'm going to show you how to make a sock warmer. This is the one I made the other day, and that was the washing machine. It's fairly big. Things you would need is rice, doesn't matter what rice, a funnel, a sock, thread, and sewing needle. Literally all you gotta do is a old clean sock and scissors. No, I forgot something. So all you gotta do is decide how big you want it. If it's small, it's gonna conduct heat more, but it's not a big deal. So I'm gonna do mine. Yeah, way big. There we go. And just thread your needle. I did do quite a bit of prepping before. I just cut it to however long I think I'd need it. You can see it. Now this, for some people, is the most difficult part. I don't know if you can see that. No, I'll try to get a close-up of it, me doing it. So you can see it in my hair good. So that is how long I do it. And that's probably far too long, but I don't know what I tend to do is literally lick my fingers to get the thread to stick to each other a bit, and then knot it once. And now to sew it together. Oh, this is going to be tiny. It's going to be a little one. Literally. In. Put it all the way. And literally all you're doing is sewing. You're pushing the needle through the sock one way. Oh, get tangled. Pick it up. Then if you can see, I'm just bringing it back to the front side. And I'm doing that all the way until about here. So that bit, you're going to stick your funnel in, like that. So I'm back. I've only done a little bit. Literally all you gotta do is make sure there's no way any of the rice can get out. I only know how to do this with rice and it works. I've been told sand works, but I feel like that would be harder to do. But then again, you may be able to wash it and dry it out somehow. With the rice one, it's super hard. You cannot get it wet much. If it gets dirty, I'm guessing you're going to have to wipe it clean. Yeah, literally just in and out, all the way across. The smaller that you leave the hole, the less you have to sew at the end when the sock's full of rice. I will have to double check which ones are good. I don't have any sand now, so there's that. Yeah, literally also make sure you're going through both layers of the sock. Because if you're not, you're just sewing nothing. Literally in and out. The side facing you is always the entry point of where you're going to sew. And The back side is always going to be where you're pulling it out from. Try and always sew the same way. Don't turn it and then get confused, because it's not a big deal. It's just easier to keep track of what's what. As well. And after you've finished it, turn it inside out. I will show you how to do that after I have done. So I've did it too short. I missed a bit here, so I'm gonna have to get a new piece of cotton to sew that together. Literally with a little hole you left. It's normally just two fingers with a little stretch. The stretcher you suck, the easier this will be. Literally just inside out, through the hole. Try to get the needle to stay on the outside. There you go. Hold the needle and give it a good shake. What I do is I hold the seam you've just made and give it a good shake. Hold the needle, little finger. Done. And then the best part, let's just that in there. It should stay like that, but as soon as you put any weight in this, it's going to fall off straight away. Get your rice, and I would suggest you have like a tray or a plate underneath. Shake, shake, shake. If you don't have a funnel, use a jug, something that you can get the rice into here, and fill it up as much as you can. Little by little. Shaking it. So that's quite full. I then just add a tiny little bit more. Take the funnel. If you do use a funnel, I'll take the funnel out just a smidge. And then just shake until all the rice is gone. Now comes the fiddly part. So you can just sew that up like that, but if you want it to look a little bit neater, you've got to fold in the edges. Fold in the edges and then sew that closed. So what I'm going to do, because I've done this bit too small, I'm going to knot it off and show you how to knot it off. So, to knot it off, make sure everything's folded in. Knot it off. Leave. So this is a good length to leave, to knot it off. So leave just a little bit more than the length of the needle. So to do that, literally just turn the needle, pull it so the thread is kind of tight, and if you can see where the needle ends, that's a good length. Just leave a little bit more. Oh, sorry about that.
This is a reminder.
And do one more loop. So like that. And then, it's hard to kind of see. If you hold here, pull that through, and then going backwards through there, and then you can easily pull it out. And then, oh, okay, gotta think about this. How I do it, I tuck all of this inside, so I go in through the front part. Okay, I'm going to show you backwards. Tuck it in about here, as closest to the seam where you've done the knot as you can, and just poke it in. So I'm going to do it coming out this way. So I've got to hold this bit close, but you can literally just turn it over now if you've done it right. Pull it out, and then get your scissors and cut. And literally just stretch it out all the way. I'm gonna.
Let me fix this, because we can fix this.
If you don't know how to, so I thought you do it too small, short, like how I did it. You get the hole, literally just open it up a bit, straight in through the back side of it, and then I didn't knot that. Would help if I knotted it. If the needle does go straight through, even if you knotted it like this, like how which just happened, what you can do if that happens, like that, a random spot, you are going to have to, it is quite fiddly, go in and come out the other side as close to where you finished knotting it as you can. And then once all of that is inside, pinch as tight as you can. So you can't see it. Get that piece of fluff out of here. Literally just pinch it as tight as you can. Don't pull on the thread too hard because it may slip out. Do about 3 or 4 holding tight onto the string that's on in the inside. I'd say like 3 is good, 4 to make sure, and literally just keep sewing it. This should, depending on how fast you can sew, if you've got a sewing machine, even better. Literally fold the sock, sew it there, and then you may have to hand sew this hole shut. But then again, it's only a little bit, so it's not that bad. So I've done far too much here. Because I've messed up and I've left a bit of a hole, I'm going to have to go back and sew the hole shut. There we go, all shut. And then if you have left a hole, oh no, it seems alright to be fair. Check, this is another reason why you have the bowl underneath, or a plate. And just pinch a bit, let all the rice sit there. Yep, it's good enough, I don't need to go back. If you have done that, literally you gotta weave it in and out. So in, do not put it through, and then literally turn the sock so it comes out from the bottom, and do that all the way across. And then when it gets too fiddly, just pull it out. This does not have to be neat, nor does it have to be tight. It's going to be very loose. So in, out, in, out, in, out. Then you shake it all about. Yes, I've been singing nursery rhymes today with the little one. And now I'm pressing everything on my keyboard. Because you're literally I was going to use my laptop camera, but that was shocking. I could not do a video like that. And then there you go. So you should see that line. There we go. If you want little tiny hand warmers to go in gloves, to go in your pocket, I suggest buying baby socks. And then you can just sew the top of that shut by the actual hem of the sock, so that part. Then the same again, how I showed you before, to knot. And again, because this is super long, I'm just literally gonna do the same. Needle goes in somewhere, ideally through the top of the seam, and literally just push it wherever it comes out, that's where it goes. There you go, see it? And literally just pull it all out. Stick it there. And stick it there. Pull it out as far as it will go until it starts pulling. And so this is tight. And then keep this super tight. So if you're doing it on your own, you can either dangle it like this and hold it. Hold the needle and then snip as close to the sock as you can without cutting it. So I normally do about there, if you can see that, and then just let it fall. Sorry about that. And then just play with it. Smush it around, and there you go. There is your 25-minute, if that, probably, yeah, about 25-minute hand warmer, pocket warmer. This is a really stretchy sock, so comes out bigger. There you go. Bye.